Okay, in this video we'll check out the MIDI effect note length. Let's load wavetable, have a simple sound, change to a triangle. Okay, let's load the note length. Now the note length allows you to determine the length of the note that is being sent to the synthesizer. So right now it's set to 100 milliseconds. It doesn't matter how short or how long I hit the note, it's gonna be 100 milliseconds. Okay, I can make it longer. And I can also set it, instead of mode time, I can set it mode sync. So now it's according to our project time divisions, eighth notes and so on. Nice. I'm going to go to the wavetable. I'm going to change the amp envelope release to extremely short. So the gate is how long the note is being sent to the instrument. So if you close the gate, it's extremely short. And longer and longer. Nice. Now all these knobs are disabled because you need to change the trigger to note off, and now what it will do, it will only send the note when you release the note. Let's make it longer. Nice. Release velocity is only if your controller supports it. Some controllers don't support release velocity, so you can turn it down to 0. Decay time is how long it's going to decay. So it's very short. And key scale is going to change the length of the note as you go up, if the key scale value is positive, or it will make the note longer if you go down below C3. Okay, nice. Now let's give an example of what you can use it for. For example, let's say we want to make a sound that sounds like a real instrument, like you hit the keys and you hear kind of a sound, and you release the keys, you hear a sound of the notes being released. So first of all, I'm going to make a simple sound here. Let's close the filter, 24, some analog drive, some release, maybe some unison. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to group it into an instrument track. Open up the chain list, and let's add a note length on a different chain, and now we can add an instrument right here. And I'm going to load a sample. This is a free sample pack, Prism House Samples Volume 1. It's a bunch of found sounds, stuff like that, and we can add a sound like this. So we'll add this, and this will be our note off. We'll add another one for our note on, maybe a different one. So this is for our note off, and this is for our note on. Nice. We'll turn them down a tiny bit. And let's add some echo, not for the echo itself, but just for the character here, the noise. Let's add some noise. And I'll add some reverb as well on both of them, just to, very short reverb, just to blend them a tiny bit better. Also on the note on, very short reverb. Let's emphasize the note off so you can hear it. Nice. So now you can hear I'm kind of almost emulating like I'm hitting a real instrument, and we can get all that noises of hitting the notes and releasing our fingers from the notes. And of course you can choose whatever sound you want. Let me turn off the echo. Nice. So this is only one use of the note length. It's also very useful with external synths if you want to have full control over the note length. And there are some cool techniques. We'll post it on our Instagram with our short tips, BeatLab shorts, of doing also with drums. like hitting a hi-hat, releasing, getting a different hi-hat. So that's the note length. Next time we'll check out the pitch MIDI effect.